Welcome back, everyone, to Rentar Play's playthrough of Another Quality Modpack 2. Been a little bit. Nice to see everyone. So, what I've been up to. Life's been busy, but in the game, after my last episode, I was a little depleted on resources, especially in the tin area of all things, and iron, so I went out, did a little mining and stuff. And I came back with some interesting stuff. So, including, oops, not there. One gobber, but I found two gobber globs chest in the mines. So I was very excited because gobber globs with a mix of diamond, gold, and iron turn into gobber ingots. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what do I do with these now? I'd like to turn them into something, which means once I get a few more diamonds, which I'm having so much trouble finding diamonds, I do not understand. But once I get enough, I want to work on making something. So a couple ideas I'd bounced around. Abyss Watchers are nice because they turn into waystones. So I would have enough to make 3 Abyss Watchers, which would potentially turn into 3 waystones. Oh, obsidian, I can get obsidian. So that's one option, that little teleportation. Another one is a glider. Glider takes a gobber rod. Gobber rods take 2 gobber ingots. So I can make a glider with 2 of those and still have enough. Also, there's a couple oh, that one's not a good one. But yeah, so what was the other one I was going to do? There's like a ring at Gobber that I thought I might be able to make. Which one was it? Ring of Return. There's a Gobber ring plus Abyss Watcher. So Abyss Watcher takes 2 Gobber ingots and the ring takes 4. I could make that as well. Beds are easy. Now it'll let me to spawn back my bed. So glider to travel farther. Ring to get back to my bed, or waystones. So please leave a comment if you have a suggestion or if I just entirely missed something, because I love to hear input. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as well. Anyways, on to this episode. Oh, one more thing. So you probably noticed I have a new helmet, a Grim helmet. I ran into a skeleton, dropped a skeleton head, and it's actually pretty easy to make. There's apparently a whole chest plate. Oh, geez. Just with bones and leather. And it has the same kind of stats as I believe as 6. Well, it's a little less than they're fortified. So the same stats as iron, but it's got the additional buffs on it. It's got attack damage and speed, attack damage, speed, attack damage, speed, attack damage, and speed. So it's really easy to make. Like, for example, the shoes are just 4 bones and leather, which I've got in spades. So do that. Go in here. Common Grim pads, a little extra health, armor, and speed. So slap those on. They show my feet. Interesting. No reduction in armor. These bones. Oh, it takes slime balls. I don't have more slime balls. But yeah, so I've got a few new upgrades in the armor department. Store that away for later. So, what have I been working on? I have made this mismatch of this building here, but this is going to be my coke oven and my steel production soon enough. And this is weird. I updated to a new version of the mod pack. My texture went all wonky, so I'm not sure what's up with that. It looks really weird, but it works. Mace rate's just fine. This is not a furnace. This is a just a gold furnace because I realized this thing, while nice, was no better than a regular furnace as far as smelting things. I was just waiting forever for stuff. So I had enough gold, so I made one of these. That's going to be great, but I'm going to... Is this going to break? I'm going to set that somewhere else for now. We'll just put that over here because we are expanding this build. So off screen, I built a bronze furnace and a bronze water pump. So we're going to get these hooked up today to start with. I started getting all excited about making my whole setup from the last mod pack. Only problem is I forgot that the item pipes take steel. So my grand plans for this episode were dashed. So instead I decided to redirect to make steel. And before you say anything in the comments, I know there is a cheaper way to make steel. If you look at steel dust, there's a recipe for making steel dust. Iron dust and coal dust. That feels so much like cheating. Hey, if you want to, go for it. But yeah, it just doesn't feel right to me. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. And by old-fashioned, I mean modern way with modern industrialization. So I made a whole bunch of this fire clay brick, terracotta bricks, so coke ovens in progress. I'm not sure we'll get to that this episode, but it is there. So what we're going to do now is get this hooked up. And also, I built a water pump. So we're going to start down there to hook the water pump up. Water pumps are cool. They take steam and they pump water. So nothing too revolutionary there. So we're going to drop that right in the middle. So that's not, it's there. It has no steam, so it won't work, and no water. So the first thing I do is got to get steam into it. So we're going to take our handy dandy steam pipes. I think we'll run it out of here to make things more clear. So now we have water or steam pumping into there, and now it's pumping water. But right now the water's got nowhere to go. So the really cool thing about the pipes in this mod is you can run more than one. You can run up to 3 pipes in any given block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. This is a blue fluid pipe. It has to be a different color, but regular fluid pipe. So I'm going to run the blue fluid pipe here to here. Doesn't always look pretty, but so only problem is that's out and that's out, which is not what we want. So at that point we realize we forgot our wrench. So we go back up and get a wrench. I won't bore you with the recipes for these. They're not that complicated. So also, a little designer note, after I built so much of this brick, I said I don't like it. So I'm going to switch to just regular old stone brick to match the rest of my house. So I'm always rough on a design. So I believe it's... Whoa, what is that? That wasn't what I meant to do. That wasn't what I meant to do either. I'm on a roll. So what I want to do is click. I don't want to shift. There we go. That's out. That's in. It's really distracting. So now, all I need to do is eat a cookie. No, I'm kidding. All I need to do now, this will continually supply water to here, back. So no longer have to worry about supplying the water. I just need to make sure to keep it fully powered with got a lot more lignite coal. So lignite coal or whatever else kind of coal we need. And this will keep things kind of more self-sustaining. And as long as this stuff takes a really long time to burn out. So kind of just go and forget about it now. So next step is we need to hook our machine up. So see if I can reach it from here. We'll switch back to our steam pipes, which are the clear pipes. I don't want to. Perfect. Now let's see if it has steam in it. And we have steam. So I can't automatically pipe things between here yet. I don't think modern industrialization machines. Yeah, so now I can start smelting things on here. And it goes decently fast. This is only bronze. We can upgrade to steel and stuff. To be honest, I think this is faster over here. Let me try it out. Let's throw some charcoal in there. Let's grab a few pieces of steel out of here. Yeah, it's definitely faster for now, but we'll use this for my one-off craftings I need to do. But obviously it's not going to be doing everything for me. And yeah, so I have the next step. My production line here. Getting exciting. Start to get back to where I was in the other mod pack. Build over connect there. I was thinking of having my query, my first steel query over there, steam query over there somewhere. Be kind of cool looking. Make a bridge over there. It'll be fun. I haven't made such a vertically challenged build before. So let's show off making this coke oven and see if we can't figure out that this time. So to make a coke oven, you need a controller. So let's get those all up right now. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. So we need a coke oven. So we need a lot more brick surrounding a furnace. So that's operation A. We need more of these. And then we need a bronze fluid. No, we need fluid. So we need steam to run. So we need a bronze fluid input hatch. We need a item output hatch. And we need a item input hatch. We'll probably pump to drop the items with a controller in the middle. Drop the items. The cool thing about these are fully configurable, so you can put whatever you want. I'll have the item output one go right here, which will then pump right into the steel one. So it'll make coal coke, which we'll need in the item one. Pop the steam in the bottom. So yeah, let's whip this up really quick. So where's my progress? I'm gonna need more bricks. We need to cook more clay. Oh, I got lots of bricks here. So let's work on these bricks right now. Let's make another oven. Bricks are easy. Let's round this. Are these quests I'm doing? I got some quests to turn in. Finders Keepers. Oh, that's it. Oh, but I got the flaming hand thing. Okay, back. What else did I do? Monsters and sprites. Oh, I killed a mimic. I don't know if it was a chest, and I ran up to it, and I thought it was a chest. It scared me so bad. No way, more Gobberglob. That is cool. I've got 3 Gobberglob. Hey, options opening up. Now I can find diamonds anywhere. It's ridiculous. I don't know where they are. So let's wrap this episode up by getting that coke oven going. So I need 3 more of these machine casings, which are gear surrounded by bronze plate. Stacked up a lot of stuff here, so let's Let's unload this real quick. Here's a little trick. So you're like, wow, I'm a little confused how this multi-block works. You can take the wrench, and the wrench will show you what the multi-block looks like if you hover over the core ingredient. So I can see I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, these are mostly my hatches, mind you. So I'll probably put the coal one here, and I'll put here, and the steam input I'll line up on this line. So I'll probably put the steam input right here. So that means I've got to put doot. This is going to bug me if it's not symmetrical. And you'll see I do not need one in the middle there. Very handy. Output. Let's put that there. That there. I know shapes are valid. Okay. Now we've got these 3 things to fill in. And then we've got an oven. While we're doing it, we're going to poke a hole here so I can know where to hook it up. Okay. So let's get cracking on all that stuff. Too much stuff in my inventory. Drop the planks. Leave the bricks. Might need those. Just in case we're short of bricks, let's put a few more clay balls in there. There we go. Cooking some bricks up. Am I all over? I might be all over the place right now. Take a sip of my tea, take a break. Okay, let's rock this. Machine's caking. Organize that. Okay, we got just enough space. We are short 1 bronze gear. I think we're good on bronze plates. So to make a bronze gear, we need bronze bolts, bronze rings. Bronze rings, we have no bronze bolts. And we have lots of bronze balls. So. Make lots of everything. Oh. $46 feels about right. That's copper plate, not bronze plate. There you go. Don't think we quite have enough plate mojo to do this all, do we? Got 2 going on here. Do need 3 input hatches, right? Steam. I gotta put in coal, get out coke. Yeah, definitely need 3. I burned all my... I'm gonna test this if I burned all my coal. Problematic. Another sword that's very good at killing pigs. I don't understand that. Why'd they double up a chance like that? It makes no sense. Okay. Well, let's build this sucker first. So, oh, more bronze ingots. Great. Perfect. Bronze plate. I need to build a compressor real fast here, I think. Because these plates, the efficiency is going to kill me. Okay, bronze. You know what? Just make them all. Like I said, not efficient. But hey, I have lots of copper to play with. Not as much as I used to, though, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Lots of plates now. We still need 1 more gear. Why did I work there? Ooh, make 2 more of these. I always need more. I know I'll need more machine cases eventually. I should just make a bunch. And say make extra of everything, but you don't want to be in that situation where you make so many that you don't have enough left over to do other parts of crafting. So I need 2 hoppers. Hoppers just take chest and iron ingots. I don't have steel. I don't have quadrillium. Or whatever those shiny things are. Cincinnati. But I've got lots of copper. Put my... enough for the chest. Okay, let's make 2 chests. Two hoppers. So here's a trick. 1. Swap them. 2. Because my inventory is so full, let's item input hatch. Oops, wrong way. There. Now it still says shape invalid, but those will turn into output hatch. Stick right there. And I'll use my fluid input hatch to receive. Cool. To make that, I need a empty bronze tank. I don't have glass. Oh. Fluid input hatch. Interesting. It says shape invalid. That one doesn't go in the middle. I see. So we'll put it down here. And you know what? See how everything turned to not be bronze anymore? That means it's ready to go. Active, so same means it's ready to go. Still needs steam. Okay, so I'm gonna run fluid pipe over here. Goodbye, cool support. Now let's go. So we should have steam piping in there. Fluid's full. Now I cook that, and if you look in the item output hatch, eventually there will be cook there. And if you want to watch progress, we can see. You saw light bites running, but there we go, 52%. Coke ovens are pretty easy. You gotta be patient running it, cooking it. But next episode, I will show you. I will work on the blast furnace. That's what it's called. And I will demonstrate how to make steel the way that does not feel like cheating. It's going to take a lot of these fire clay bricks, so I'm going to make sure I have supplies for that. And thank you for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy it, and I will continue to work out these episodes, and patronship will keep me motivated. So thank you very much, and have a good day.